This is why you need to know about the dancing plague of 1518. It's as bizarre as it sounds. Imagine waking up one day to find your neighbors, friends, and even strangers dancing uncontrollably in the streets, not just for a few minutes or hours, but for days on end. This wasn't a joyful celebration or a festival. It was a mysterious and terrifying phenomenon that gripped an entire town. Hi, and welcome to the Rambling Keyboard. I'm your host, and today, we're diving into one of history's most confounding events, the dancing plague of 1518. This event has puzzled historians, scientists, and psychologists for centuries. And today, we're going to explore every facet of this bizarre occurrence. Picture this: Strasbourg, a bustling town in today's France, and suddenly, people just couldn't stop dancing. It all began in July 1518, when a woman named Frau Trophea stepped into the streets and began to dance fervently. She danced for hours, and by the next day, more people had joined her. Within a week, dozens were dancing uncontrollably. The town of Strasbourg was no stranger to festivals and celebrations, but this was different. The dancers seemed to be in a trance, unable to stop their movements. They danced through the day and night, their feet bleeding and their bodies exhausted. The town's leaders were baffled and desperate to find a solution. No, it wasn't a flash mob. They danced for days, some even danced to their deaths. But why? Theories abound, ranging from ergot poisoning, which is caused by a toxic mold that grows on damp rye, to mass hysteria triggered by the stress and hardships of the time. Some even believe it was a form of social protest or a religious phenomenon. Let's fast forward to the end of this mysterious epidemic. By September 1518, the dancing feet finally stilled. The remedy, the afflicted were packed off to a mountain shrine because obviously a pilgrimage was the go-to cure for involuntary boogieing. The town's leaders believed that the dancers were possessed or cursed, and that a pilgrimage to a holy site would cure them. But the legacy of the dancing plague is pretty mind-boggling. This wasn't just a quirky footnote in history. It impacted how we understand mass hysteria and psychological contagion. The event has been studied extensively by scholars and has provided valuable insights into the human psyche and the power of collective behavior. Scholars still debate the cause. Was it ergot poisoning from moldy bread, a case of mass hysteria, or maybe a desperate act of social protest? It's a historical whodunit. The ergot poisoning theory suggests that the toxic mold caused hallucinations and convulsions, leading to the uncontrollable dancing. The mass hysteria theory, on the other hand, points to the psychological stress and anxiety of the time, which may have triggered a collective response. Lessons learned. Modern medicine and psychology find clues in these ancient events to understand how stress and environment can make us do the craziest things. The dancing plague has been compared to other instances of mass hysteria, such as the Salem witch trials and the Tanganyika laughter epidemic, and has helped researchers develop a better understanding of how psychological and environmental factors can influence human behavior. And culturally, it's left a mark too. From songs to literature, the idea of dancing to madness still captures our imagination. The dancing plague has been referenced in various works of art, including paintings, plays, and novels, and continues to be a source of fascination and inspiration for artists and writers. So next time you feel the urge to dance like nobody's watching, remember Strasbourg, 1518. The story of the dancing plague serves as a reminder of the mysterious and unpredictable nature of human behavior and the ways in which our minds and bodies can be influenced by the world around us. And that's a wrap for today. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. We love hearing your thoughts and theories about historical events, so be sure to share your ideas in the comments below. Stay tuned for our next series where we uncover more historical mysteries. From ancient civilizations to unexplained phenomena, we have a lot of exciting content coming your way. See you next time on the Rambling Keyboard. Until then, keep exploring the past and uncovering the secrets of history.